Okay, everything's looking good. I'm actually looking at myself on my cell phone right there, and man, am I looking fantastic. Anyway, guys, I promised you I would be back, and I am back with a vengeance, because today I am going to be upgrading my FPV Inductrix, or the Tiny Whoop, to my very own special edition version of it, because I'm sick and tired of the plain old boring looking, look at that thing, that's pathetic, chintzy, and the frame broke a bunch. So I'm gonna get this thing upgraded with this brand new aluminum frame. It's kind of crazy, this thing was back ordered, and what I've been loving about Amazon recently is the fact that they will overestimate the crap out of some of your deliveries. So it'll be like, oh, you'll get this in like 2.5, 3 weeks or something like that, and I was like, great, I guess I'll do it, because the guy at the RC store said it was going to be another like 3 weeks before they actually got any of those in. So a little bit bummed, but then it came in 2 days. 2 days! I didn't have a chance to shoot this video until now, but now that I have the parts, I forgot to get an eyeglass kit online, so I gotta go back out and find an eyeglass kit. So I'm just gonna run and do that really fast, and then I'll come back and put this all together. Hey look, can you see Shepard back there? Yeah, you can. Hey Shepard! Oh, you're looking at me too! Little goofball. I got the frame, obviously, which I got the canopy, so it's gonna be black on orange, which is gonna be super cool. I also decided to get these bad boys right here. These are some upgraded motors. They're the 17, they don't have it on there. They're the 17,000. These on here is this is the 14,000 motors on here, and then these are the 17. There's actually a 19 version, but I didn't want to get those because they do suck a lot more power out of these batteries, so your flight times reduced significantly. So I'm just gonna leave it at the 17,000, and that should be plenty enough for me to have a little bit more fun with this bad boy. So yeah, I'm gonna go get that kit. I will be right back, and I will assemble this. And believe me, this time I promise I will get the kit, I will come back, and I will assemble it. There's nothing standing in my path this time. I'm going to get this done. I promise you that.
Hi, Shepard. Oh, hello, Shepard. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. He's so cute.
Sorry, I didn't want to make you too angry.
No, it's a GoPro. Say hi.
Finally got a chance to go to a Walgreens. The goal was to get this eyeglass repair kit, which in this case, it's just kind of like a dual thing. It's kind of weird. So I also found this. It's a precision screwdriver kit. And then I also got this set of tweezers, just in case I needed help holding something, or I don't know. Who knows? So I'm going to get the camera set up for a nice time lapse here so you guys can watch me put it together. It's probably gonna take a little while, but it's time lapse, so you guys just get to see me working like a blur and taking it apart and putting it back together. So that should be fun. So I got the motors ready, I got the canopy ready, I got the new props ready, the new frame. It's gonna look awesome. See you guys in a little bit, and have fun watching the time lapse. My goodness, there it is. After all that work, that really sucked because there were so many little mini things that were happening that just drove me insane. From the tiny little screws that were right next to the motors that decided to hook onto the magnet of the motors because the motors are magnetic. I'm not entirely sure that the camera's set up correctly, so pretty much the only thing I can do now is actually get it ready to go by plugging it in and getting my controller ready and my goggles just to see if the transmitter is right, because I might have to take the canopy back off and switch the camera around. But gosh, Nurbit. I mean, it's a solid whoop now, but man, that thing was a beast. It was quite the thing to put together. I would not recommend doing that if you don't feel like spending at least an hour or two. I'm going to get it hooked up and try and fly it now, but definitely wasn't smart of me to do it on a granite countertop that's hard to see little screws on. But regardless, besides just that, there's a lot of things that were making it really tough. Man, it's done now, and I'm excited to actually try and fly it. Hopefully, 1, I get the motors on correctly. Hopefully, 2, I get the camera on correctly. We'll see what happens when I get it all booted up. Okay, moment of truth. I've got my goggles ready. There's so many things that could possibly have gone wrong. What in the world? Where's the stupid... Get it all ready to go. Pointing it that way. My goodness, I have way too much hair. Oh, I see the signal. Yes, it worked. Hey, yes. So camera's on right side up. Was one of my biggest fears. So wasn't expecting that to actually be right, but it is. So that's great. Binding. Now just to see how much more powerful these are. Well, actually, I'm gonna do a flight test tomorrow morning when it's not so dark in here. But it looks like that we are in business with a little tiny whippersnapper. This is good. Oh crap, I think I'm blowing things around here. Hot diggity dog. Okay, so I will fly it tomorrow morning to actually get the full feel around the apartment when it's a little bit brighter outside, so. I am legitimately shocked that I actually got that to work on the first try. I was expecting failure. So I'm at the office house right now. I'm going to fly my whoop around and annoy everyone really quick. Hey, Spencer.
It's so cute and little.
Oh shoot, what is happening? Spencer, get off of me. Oh man,
I'm not
Daniel.
touching you. Hi.
Oh my goodness, stop it. You guys are a bunch of meanies. You're assaulting my tiny whoop.
Well, don't have such a tiny whoop then.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can fly into the other room and not lose signal. Oh yeah, see if I can go outside. Oh, Spencer! He's taking the screen out of the door right now. Okay. Oh, yes. Nice, now I'm outside, just kind of moving around. You get suffering with a little bit of interference and wind. I guess I'll follow Spencer. He's going around front. I'm out of battery, save me! Shoot.
We flew all the way around the house.
Let me try it again. That was fun. This tiny loop is the future. The future of all things.
We'll go reverse this time. We're out the front door.
Let's go. Front door. Oh crap, the wind. A lot of wind. Okay, he's guiding me. He's guiding me along. Oh man, I'm going a little too fast here. Oh, he's gonna open up that screen for me. That's gonna be impossible. It was hard enough flying from the inside out. Now I have to fly from the outside in. I don't know if I can do this, Spencer. It's too windy. Let me in the door. Oh, please. Okay, I'm going in. I can't believe I still have video signal down here. This is awesome. Okay, time to go back up. No! No, let me out! Back upstairs, blowing through the house, and I'm charging forward, and hopefully I don't hit myself. Alright. This thing is sweet.
That is really cool.
Whee! You can definitely feel these new engines. They're so much more powerful. Well, there we have it. The tiny, there it is right there. It is awesome. I'm actually gonna be taking this anytime I travel somewhere. This is my go-to little FPV experience, so I'm kind of excited. I'm actually going to GDC this next week, so. Shepard, what are you doing? No, don't, he's rubbing against the camera. You just messed up my angle, man. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining me with it. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I have really enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun. I think that's about it, so I will see you guys next time. which is going to be in the next video. But, you know, since it's just me saying an outro, it's me saying an outro in a way that means saying an outro.